Is committed every day in Abilene. Those crimes have victims, of course. So where do they turn when they need help coping?
The Regional Victim Crisis Center handles those cases, but now the RVCC is losing around $300,000 in funding. Our Dan Booth shows us what this could mean for future victims. And the story all new for you at 10.
I always say a crisis center should never operate in crisis.
Ongoing training for staff, prevention information in schools, supplies, and specialized therapy for children are some of the many things the RVCC won't be able to afford this year without the $300,000 from the Victims of Crime Act grant.
To meet the needs of the community, we were hoping to use this funding to actually bring on 1 to 2 additional counselors.
Without the funding needed to hire more counselors, it'll be more difficult for the counselors on staff to make sure their patients are supported and cared for.
Everybody was getting kind of worn out, a little burnt out, and we were looking forward to this grant as kind of the relief to bring somebody else in to help us balance this.
The RVCC is used to receiving 2 VOCA grants that account for exactly 50% of the annual budget. When one of these grants is missing, that takes away 25% of the entire budget, and that part of the budget went to children that are victims of crimes.
Because we are a free service to crime victims in the worst times of their lives, we need the community to step up and help us care for these young people.
Most crisis centers can't survive without government funding, but since losing the grant, the RVCC has already received a total of $100,000 in donations. In Abilene, with coverage you can count on, Dan Booth, KTAB News.
All right, thank you, Dan. To learn how you can support and help those victims and their families, you can find out more on bigcountryhomepage.com.